Hi everyone, welcome to another Animal Crossing Pocket Camp video. Today I'll be giving you all some tips and tricks for Animal Crossing Pocket Camp Complete. These tips are useful for long-time Pocket Camp players and for new players too. So no matter how long you've been playing, hopefully you can find at least some of these tips useful. So let's get into it. Tip number 1 is to not worry about crafting amenities. In the original Pocket Camp game, you needed to craft specific amenities that suited certain animals' preferred themes in order to increase your friendship level with them after a certain point. These amenities cost a lot of crafting materials and would take a long time to build too, leaving a loud and ugly building site on your camp for days at a time. But in Pocket Camp Complete, all the animals' level caps have actually been removed, meaning you no longer need to spend hours crafting amenities you don't even like in order to level up your friendship with them. So if you don't want to build a specific amenity, there's no need to. The next tip is an oldie but a goodie, and it's to shake trees to earn bells. Shaking trees without fruit on in Pocket Camp still earns you a small amount of bells. And in Pocket Camp Complete, bells are used a lot more than in the previous game, as leaf tickets have now been removed and a bunch of items that used to cost leaf tickets now cost bells to craft. So with bells becoming even more important in Pocket Camp Complete, an extra 1,000 here and there from shaking the trees definitely comes in handy in the long run. Another good tip to earn some more bells is to sell your extra materials. Extra materials like cotton, steel and wood often pile up in your inventory from completing animals' requests. So it's a good idea to regularly visit your inventory to offload the ones you don't need. You could also use these materials on Gulliver's boat if you'd like to, in order to unlock rewards like new animals and fortune cookies. But if you were wanting bells straight away, then you can simply sell the extra materials straight from your inventory. You'll be earning these materials back the next time you fulfill some animal requests anyway, so there's no need to hold on to them. My next tip is to check your planner. In Animal Crossing Pocket Camp, you can keep a diary of sorts, where you're able to track your mood and current in-game events. However, decorating and actually using your planner with special stickers used to be something that was locked behind a subscription in the original Pocket Camp game. Luckily, in Pocket Camp Complete, everyone has access to their planner and everyone can decorate it and have access to all the in-game stickers. Clicking on your planner every day not only gives you the chance to check out the sticker shop and buy any fun new stickers to use, but you can also now buy new planner designs, giving you lovely patterned pages to use that suit your personal style. You can also now use your planner to interact with your camp caretaker and let them know how you're doing. Most importantly, the current in-game event rewards menu is now hidden inside the planner, so it's a really good idea to check in with it every day and collect all the leaf tokens you've earned from taking part in the seasonal events. My next tip may seem a bit obvious, but it's to not hold on to snacks. In Pocket Camp, you'll often earn snacks as rewards for completing quests and seasonal event goals. These snacks' sole purpose is to give to animals in order to increase your friendship level. For some reason, I held on to mine for the longest time. I feel like I thought they looked pretty in my inventory, and maybe it's just because I'm a bit of a hoarder. But there's absolutely no reason to hold on to these. You're always going to earn more by playing, and you might as well use them for what they're there for. So give them to your favourite animals and watch your friendship level with them keep on rising. Speaking of increasing your friendship level, my next tip is to gift rare items. Making friends of your favourite animals and leveling up your friendship with them is one of the main goals in Animal Crossing Pocket Camp. You can level up your friendship with an animal easily by fulfilling their requests, chatting with them, or gifting them snacks. However, you can actually boost the amount of level you gain with the animals by making sure to give them items that are harder to come by. Gifting animals higher priced goods or special fruit and shells whenever possible is a great way to boost your friendship level faster and earn even more rewards. The next tip is to earn free gifts and materials. You can receive free gifts and materials from your in-game friends at Whistle Pass. Now, gifting doesn't work the same as it used to in the original Pocket Camp game because technically your friends aren't actually sending you anything, but the game now randomly generates gifts from players whose camper cards you've collected. This means that you may actually be receiving even more gifts now than you used to in the original game. So when you see the alert next to KK Slider on the map, that means one of your friends has a gift for you. So keep an eye on KK often and be sure to collect all of your presents. And speaking of receiving presents from friends, my next tip is to keep interacting with them. At Whistle Pass, you can continue clicking on a friend to get new interactions. This means you can repeatedly click on a friend who refused to help you get entry into Shovel Strike Quarry. It may seem a little rude to nag so much in real life, but in Pocket Camp Complete, it doesn't matter. If you keep asking, eventually they have to help you out. This next tip may be my favourite, and it's to collect adorable stickers. So the new friends feature in Pocket Camp Complete has even more perks. You can collect really cute stickers of different animals from the game. When you receive gifts from friends, they may include stickers of animals that you can collect and even use in your planner. For me personally, I just want to collect them all. I know some other players out there might be interested in collecting lots of animal stickers too, so be sure to add lots of friends to be in the chance of collecting many different animal stickers. And if you're looking to collect more camper cards and get help and gifts from even more friends in the game, you can join my Discord server, which is linked in the description of all my videos. I have a specific channel for sharing camper cards, so you can all make friends of each other in the community. So please feel free to join and make friends together. My next piece of advice is to make sure you use calling cards. Calling cards are a material you earn from simply playing the game and completing goals. And this item is special because it allows you to summon a villager to your location for 3 hours, during which they'll have 3 requests for you to fulfill. If you've already completed all the animals' requests in your game and you're wanting to earn more rewards, then you can simply use a calling card, complete their requests, and earn your rewards. Not only that, but this will also increase your friendship level with this animal, so it's a great idea to do this if you're feeling a little bit impatient or won't have time to wait until later on in the day to earn more materials. My next tip is to save your complete tickets. Some items that used to cost leaf tickets are now craftable for bells in the limited time menu. You can get many items in the game by spending complete tickets, but it's a great idea to check that the item isn't already available for crafting with bells in the limited time menu first. Complete tickets are so much harder to come by than bells, so this is a really good way to make sure you're not wasting them, and this way you can save your complete tickets for items that are much harder to come by. Now this next tip may seem a little bit obvious, especially to long-time Pocket Camp players, but to new ones this may be useful, and it's to try and take part in all of the seasonal events. In-game seasonal events like gardening, gyrodite collecting, and fishing tourneys are all so much more important in Pocket Camp Complete, as taking part in these events now earned you leaf tokens. In the original Pocket Camp game, honestly, I would simply plant the current gardening event seeds I was given at the start and then continue to catch bugs every day that were shared by my friends. I never really went out of my way to harvest or replant flowers, because eventually I'd earn all the items I wanted, which was the main focus for me. But in Pocket Camp Complete, I've been regularly harvesting and replanting the event's flowers, as this actually completes the goals set in the game, which now reward you with leaf tokens. Leaf tokens are the new in-game currency in Pocket Camp Complete, and with them you're able to buy pretty much everything. So they're super useful to earn, and the best way to earn them is to make sure you're taking part in these events and focusing on the goals that are listed. Yes, it may seem a little pointless to dig up your flowers just to replant them again, but it doesn't take too much time, and if it completes your goals, it's definitely worth it to earn yourself some leaf tokens. So be sure to check the goals often in the events tab inside your planner and try your best to complete them all. This way you can earn tons of leaf tokens to spend on all of your favorite items. Another really easy way to earn more leaf tokens is to simply trade your bells for them. You can now tap the plus symbol on your leaf tokens balance display, which will open up a menu that allows you to trade bells for leaf tokens. You can complete this trade once every month, so keep it in mind if you're in desperate need of some more leaf tokens. My next tip is to not worry about limited time items. So Pocket Camp Complete has a limited time item menu, with many items claiming to disappear after a certain amount of days. Especially if you're a new player, this may make you panic, believing that you need to buy these certain items in this time frame or miss out on them forever. However, this isn't the case. Pocket Camp Complete runs on a 4-year cycle of events, so even though it won't be repeating the same exact events every year, eventually these items will become available again. And don't worry about having to wait 4 years for them. We also now have the complete item catalog, which allows you to trade a complete ticket for any item of your choice. These limited time items are available all year round in the complete item catalog, so if there was something you desperately wanted but missed out on, you can simply go to the catalog and get it whenever you like. So, unlike in the original Pocket Camp game, there's now no need to wait around for years or to be sad that you missed anything at all. The complete item catalog is one of the best new features in Pocket Camp Complete, giving all players access to every single item in the game at any time they want. Not only that, but you can also buy special character items like Tom Nook, Sable, Isabelle, and Brewster with your complete tickets. Having these special characters in your campsite used to be pretty rare in the original Pocket Camp game, but now you can get your favorites for just 1 complete ticket. So be sure to check this part of the catalog out and bring your favorite special characters to your camp. And my last tip is to permanently reduce your crafting times. The time you have to wait around for items to finish crafting feels like it's definitely increased in Pocket Camp Complete, with a lot of the stuff you used to have to work super hard for in the original game now becoming quite easy. I suppose it does make sense that something else would have to become a little bit more time consuming, but not to worry. If you're impatient or just don't have the time to wait around, you can actually permanently reduce the crafting time for items in your game by simply speaking to Cyrus on the crafting tab screen. These upgrades will cost leaf tokens, but they do help out a bunch if you're someone who enjoys quick crafting and decorating. The first upgrade takes off 6 hours, the second takes off 12 hours, and the final upgrade takes off 24 hours from your crafting time, meaning it basically completely removes the entire crafting time for most items in the game. So if you're feeling impatient or you're just someone that doesn't want to wait around for items to be crafted, then be sure to chat to Cyrus and get your crafting times reduced. So let me know in the comments if you have any other tips and tricks to share with the community, and I'll be sure to read them and check them out. Before I go for today, I would like to say an extra special thank you to my lovely Patreon supporters for supporting me this month, and thank you so much to all of you as well for watching this video. If you want to see more Pocket Camp videos, feel free to check out the playlist on my channel where I have over 18 hours worth of Pocket Camp content that you can go back and enjoy. And if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to leave a like, a comment, or subscribe to my channel because it really helps me out. I hope you're all having a super lovely day. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye!